Do you know how many children in America today that is unable to read? If you're blind, that number is a staggering 90%. One medium that is used to help solve this problem is the use of Braille. Braille is a system of 6 raised dots that can be manipulated to form letters, words, and punctuation. Today I'm going to share with you some information concerning Braille as a form of communication for the blind. You may have noticed Braille being used on elevators, ATM machines, or maybe even seen pictures of someone reading Braille or know of someone who can. I have been reading Braille since I was in kindergarten, as I attended a school for the blind that catered to those needs. For this presentation, I am going to share with you the inventor of the Braille system, the Braille cell and classifications, and why our blind children aren't given the opportunity to learn it. So let's begin with the inventor. Louis Braille was born January the 4th, 1809 in Couvray, France. One day while playing in his father's shop, he injured his eye on a sharp tool. Despite the best medical care available, infection set in both eyes, causing him to become blind at the age of 3. Louis Braille got his inspiration for his system by watching a demonstration by Charles Barbier, a retired Army officer of Napoleon's army. Barbier devised a raised dot note-taking system in which messages could be passed through the troops without being noticed by the enemy. The army rejected Barbier's system, so Barbier took his system to the National Institute for Blind Youth, where Louis Braille attends school. Louis Braille saw the potential in Barbier's system, and for the next several years, he began perfecting on the Braille system as we know it today. So what is the Braille cell? The Braille cell is a vertical block, such as this, in which dot combinations can be formed to produce many forms of Braille. Each letter, word, and combination of dots is housed within its own Braille block. According to the American Foundation for the Blind, AFB.org, there are 2 main categories of Braille. Grade 1, in which every letter, word, and punctuation is written out, and Grade 2, a more shorthand version or contracted version. I have provided some examples of both systems. At the top is Grade 1, and at the bottom is Grade 2. Most Braille books and publications are written in the Grade 2 system. So why aren't our children being taught to use this Braille system? According to the National Federation of the Blind, NFB.org, there are 3 main reasons. Number 1, not enough instructors. Number 2, the instructors we do have are not given ample training. And number 3, some educators feel that Braille is not even necessary. Our blind children today are being mainstreamed into the public school system. According to the National Braille Press at nbp.org, 1 out of 5 blind children are taught to read Braille, and as little as 1 hour a week can be allotted for Braille instruction. Today I have introduced to you the inventor of the Braille system, Louis Braille, the Braille cell and its classifications, and why our blind children aren't being given the opportunity to learn it. 90% of our blind children aren't being taught to use Braille. I hope that you take away with you from this speech a better understanding of Braille and encourage you to learn more on your own, or maybe even learn it yourself in order to teach.